Hey, it's me Shiloh. It's been about 3 weeks since I last uploaded, so again, my bad. The last couple of weeks have been pretty stressful, mostly because of finals. We got final projects, tests, so on and so forth. So I did kind of forget. I also lose track of time, so that's my bad. But yeah. Like the title of the video says, it's basically my final weeks here in Japan. School's basically already over, so I'm basically just waiting for my flight back home. So yeah, it's been quite the journey. Ever since I started. Honestly, 4 months flew by in like a blink of an eye. Like honestly, I'd imagine that like my study abroad like would take like an eternity. But yeah, it was a lot faster than I imagined it'd be. It really did feel like yesterday or like a couple of weeks ago when I arrived in Japan. But now it, everything's done, done and over. All my finals are done, and well, now I'm just like sitting here, just chilling. Um, to be quite frank, I did enjoy my time here studying abroad. Though like there are some aspects of Japanese life that I don't really like, or at least found a little bit annoying. Number one, this trash sorting, and number two, the goddamn heat, and mosquitoes, by the way. Let me tell you something. Like Japanese mosquitoes are completely different. They're really tough, man. I got bit on the neck, like I think right here and right here, right, and that rash lasted for like 4 days. Like that was insane. Like shout out to Muhi, right? This stuff. Like if you ever get like a mosquito bite, you should really get one of those. Anyways, so yeah, summer's been tough for me. But the study abroad has been really enlightening, I guess. Like I enjoyed my time here quite a bit. If you compared my lifestyle to my lifestyle in America, literally nothing has changed except the fact that I have to speak Japanese every so often, which arguably is kind of the same back when when I'm in SF because I occasionally have to speak like Cantonese, right? Both are languages I'm not necessarily great at, but we tough it out. But yeah, would I recommend studying abroad, like, for other people? It really depends, but overall, yes. Like for someone like me, and more of an introvert, I guess, studying abroad would have been pretty tough if I didn't make my literal PC right here. Because I literally cannot live without my games at this point. It's kind of sad, but it is what it is. But yeah, for introverts, as long as you find something you can take comfort in, or at least, or like in times when you're like stressed or like feeling homesick, there are times where like I felt kind of, I wouldn't say lonely, but definitely like, man, I want to be back in America. I just went either to play some video games or to drink some milk tea, because I think those are like two of the more like comforts that I can relish in. For extroverts, I wouldn't say it depends, right? Because even if you don't know any Japanese, like there's a bunch of like Japanese students who are eager to speak English, right? And also like there's a lot of like other English speaking students, like they're not Japanese, but they they will, or there will be people who speak English in the Japanese dorm, because it's an international dorm. You'll find comfort there, and if you can speak Japanese, wonderful. You're basically set. I don't think you'll find much tough, I guess. But yeah, overall, studying abroad, I do suggest it. But if you have the financial means to it, unless you're like super introverted like me and you didn't have a PC, then maybe you would have struggled, especially if you did know Japanese. Then maybe like studying abroad is like, it might be tough. But I will talk about it more in another video because this series is meant to be more of a diary than anything and not a guide. So yeah, that's basically the end of my study abroad trip, honestly. And if I had to rate it, 1 out of 10, I'd probably rate it like a 9. Actually, maybe an 8. Mostly the summer and bugs really get to me. And for those who are watching this, thank you for sticking with me. I don't know if I'm gonna make another video series on this specific channel. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you whenever I do. Bye.